Y'all, let me tell you what happened last night. Last night, God, pretty much the whole day, he brought me to a place to where I had to basically call out to him for forgiveness, ask him for forgiveness, because he took me to a place to where I started evaluating my actions throughout yesterday, just things I could have like carried myself in a different way yesterday, particularly yesterday morning, along with what was stirring inside of my heart all throughout that day. So yeah, typically I will talk to him in the mornings and then just read and talk to him in the morning and then just go throughout the day. But last night was the first time in a long time to where I was talking to him at night as well and just reading. And then as I was reading and asking him for forgiveness and just asking him just more of him, I still felt like this feeling from a certain event. And I started calling out to him, and I started the story that came to mind was Job. And then I started asking myself, I'm like, okay, Job, all of these things took place in this man's life, and the first thing that Job did when distress came and trials came was he worshiped. And I never understood why he would worship in that time. I mean, I knew he's a holy man, so I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, I want to be like that. But I never really understood why he would do such a thing up until this morning, y'all. My God is so good. Let me tell you. Okay, so basically last night, I was just in distress, and I asked God specifically. I was like, Lord, I want to hear from you, Lord God. I just want to hear from you regarding the situation, or just what do you want me to do? What is my next step, Lord God, in pleasing you and in following after you, Lord? Am I even on the right path, Lord God? I want to hear from you, Lord. So I went to sleep. Then I woke up this morning still feeling a little bit distressed, and I asked God to take that away last night so it could be a new day. But I was still feeling a little distressed about the events that occurred yesterday. So I did what I typically do. I talked to him and I started reading my word. And then after that, he targeted my attention to my phone. I had a message on Facebook from somebody who follows me on YouTube. And this woman, you know exactly who you are, girl. God used that message that you sent me. She doesn't really send me things like that, but it was like one of those little forward videos. And typically on the forward videos, these little videos that kind of go viral, I don't really look at them. I don't really pay much attention to them. But for some reason, and mind you, she sent that to me like early in the morning. Like I thought it was like 1 or 2 p.m. my time, or 2 a.m. my time. So anyway, I, for some reason, opened up that forward, and then I started looking at it. And it was a pretty long video, about 2-3 minutes long. And immediately this little child was basically said God is love, and I was like, oh, okay, wow, this is cute. It was cute. So anyway, still feeling distressed, I go into the shower, and I just started worshiping my God, just started praising him, and just started talking to him, calling out to him, and worshiping him, and just singing to him, and just telling him how much I love him and all of that. And then not even immediately, this was going on for about 10-15 minutes in the middle of worship. And then immediately in the midst of all of that, that video came to mind of the little girl saying God is love. That's all she said about God in that video. That was it. Everything else was just about some other stuff. But immediately that came to mind, and all of these memories, y'all, of what God has done in my life came flooding in. And gosh, he's so good, you guys. He just kind of refocused my mind back onto him, and just like, you know what, no, he is all that I need. He's all that I need. Memories from the very first time I met the living God. I remember before, when I was walking in disobedience and just doing things my way, I used to say that I loved so-and-so, I loved so-and-so. My God at that time was man, and I used to say that, I love this person. And then when the moment I met Jesus Christ, I remember for telling everybody, I'm like, yeah, I thought I loved this person up until I met the living God, because that's all he is. He's full of love. You don't really understand what love really means until you meet the living God for yourself. Otherwise, you will never have that understanding. And you'll probably look at this testimony like, what is she talking about? So yeah, God put that in my heart this morning in the middle of worship, and it just turned into such a beautiful moment. And then he also ministered to me as like, this is why Job worshiped in distress. Worship is a powerful thing, you guys. So I challenge whoever is watching this, if you are going through something terrible, call out to your God. Call out to the living God and worship him. You will be amazed of what will happen afterwards. So yes, God stirred in that girl's heart to send me that video, and it didn't click at that moment, but then after, in the middle of me worshiping, everything just flooded in. And oh, he's so good, you guys. He's really good. So I just wanted to just send this out because I know this is going to help somebody. And I know it helped me. Not just that, not just understanding why Job worshipped, but just reminding me of the fact that he is truly all that I need, and that is it. Like, he's so good. And not only that, he's taught me the importance of actually ending my day praying and talking to him. So yeah, that's going to be a changing thing as well, y'all. So let me tell you, this Christian life, you guys, it's so progressive. But the moment you start following after Christ, you guys, things will start to change. You will start to see, I didn't see myself changing until people started telling me. But now that I'm recording more videos frequently, I'm starting to see this progressiveness. And it's all because of the living God. So I would encourage y'all, take that step if you haven't already, and just trust in him. Trust in him, man. So anyway, I just want to leave that with you guys. We're going on, it's a long video. So whoever listened to this whole thing, I love y'all. I love you whether you listen to it or not. But y'all just have a good day. And please don't forget to just call out to the Lord in whatever it is you're going through, even through the good times and the bad times, especially the bad times, because he will show himself. Y'all have a good day. Bye.